Greetings everyone, welcome to my Minecraft FTB Beyond series. My name is Villaovi and let's get started. So last time we left things here that, I had just started and made some things, and now I have done some things off camera, and as you can see there is the smeltery, and I did some decoration. I have some monster jerky, and I also made lumber axe, and also I made the hammer using the Tinker's construct. So we can look that this is the part builder and the pattern chest, because it's next to it. You can see all the patterns which I have stored there, and you can just create the necessary materials and do your own tools and weapons as well. Let me do something. I will just take a notch. There we go. And then you can make the, you can make in normal tool station. You can make the normal, like pickaxe, shovel, and hatchet and so on. But you need this tool forge to create the hammer, excavator, lumber axe, and so on. Most important thing what you are when you are doing those things, if you look this materials and you book, is that when you go to materials which you can use, so tool materials, this way, this will tell you how durable your weapon will be. And it's important to know that, okay, you can very cheaply make stone, which I did at first. But the thing with the stone, hammer, and anything, while it's cheap, let me check if I have the these are my, this was my first hammer. So as you can see, it's let's see. So the durability, does it say in here? Yeah, there. So durability is 20, which means that short of demonstration. So basically it means that 1, 2, and on third hit it will just break. So to able to keep up with that, you should you would need to carry the sharpening tools with you and repair it constantly after third hit. Well, I made my second hammer, so for that I needed to do some actual metal parts. So I chose for my hammer, let's see, I can there's my hammer. So I have bronze tough tool rod, so it gives me durability 70 and of course stone and large plate, stone large plate 120, and that will transfer to durability 404. So it's this is 20 times more durable than the stone hammer, and while it's like that, I can still use the cobblestone and those sharpening stones to fix it, because the hammerhead piece is from stone. So it's a pretty nice crude tool to mine stone, and of course, because it has does it say here? So there it says that mining level is iron. So basically I can mine iron and lower materials. So this will do the work very nicely, and it provides me and enables me to mine 3x3 areas pretty fast way, and no need to worry about the breaking all the time. So I'm been sort of mining here and trying to map new areas, and also of course because you need a lot of materials to progress with the any kind of modpacks, mods I mean. Oh, there's iron. Didn't notice that one. But yeah, it's a pretty nice tool to have. But to get to this point, you actually need to do the smeltery. Now it's daytime, so I can go outside without worrying about mobs. Let me put this things in there. I will just also take there we go. So yeah, I have done some work in here as well, so a little decoration. So the smeltery, you need to have 3x3 area on as a floor. Then you need 2 stories high. So let's see, 9 and 6 and 6, so it's 21, 24, 27 normal seared bricks. Then you need the smeltery control and sear tank, which needs to be filled with the lava, and then you need the smelter drains and these faucets and casting basing to make blocks. So when you have 9 ingots you get blocks, and of course you need this casting table where you can put these templates. So what you need to do, for example this one, the rodcast, I needed to make of course stone tough tool rod, put it in this here, and then I needed to make molten aluminum brass and pour it over that stone tool rod. and that made the cast. And now I can store these casts in the chest and just switch it, and when I need to do other tools than hammer and lumber axe, I can just use these casts and do those. How the smeltery itself actually works, you just put the ore in here and it will smelt them. And you have to remember that when you are doing that, when you put if you put one ore, it gives you actually 2 ingots. And if you would use the normal furnace, it would give you only 1 ingot. So it's good way to also double your resources. Just remember that you cannot control anyway that if you accidentally put copper and aluminium in here, it will automatically turn them in aluminium brass. So you have to be very careful when combining different kind of metals, as they will automatically turn. And higher the smelter is, more metals you can store in here. Currently, as you can see, I can store here 144 ingots. So it's a lot of ingots. I'm trying to make some bread for me so I can have some food when I'm going to, on the next day I will go and explore a little bit. But yeah, that's the thing. And but yeah, that should be your first priority usually, because it when making these better tools, it will help you immensely to gather more resources. And when you have a steady source of food, you also be able to explore more and more. Oh, raspberries. Oh, this is good. This is good. They don't give me much, as you can see. It's you get sort of liquids, but food-wise it's very poor. But it doesn't matter. When you eat enough, you get your belly full. So it's good compromise. So I will put these. There we go. That should get things going. While I have daytime left, I will do a little bit more scouting. It would be very nice to find sheeps. I could make a bed. That would make things much easier. Just sleep overnight and be done with it. And also I could use it, it would be home point for me, and in case of death I at least get teleported there. It looks like a I only have found pigs and pigs and pigs, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Oh. Good, sugar canes. Yep, chickens and pigs are a lot of them here, so at least I can I know where to get more food if needed. More chickens. I will think that because these are sort of this kind of plains, that there will be at least few sheep, but nope. Oh. Well, at least I'm getting eggs. Then I just need I have sugarcane, I have some eggs. Now I just need to have a cow. So of course I also some feed, so I could make a cake. Very nutritious. Well, it looks like a night is coming. Let me check the map. Okay, so here's the forest area, so maybe tomorrow I will go to southwest. But anyway, I will continue working, and I will see you in a bit and show my progress. So until then, I will see you soon. Alright, welcome back, and I have been doing some mining and investigating, so finally I have gotten to further down, and we are currently on way to find for the finding diamonds. So we are at the level 10 y-axis, so it means that the diamond should be around the corner, so to speak. But meanwhile we are of course going here, we need to be careful. not to accidentally mine and get caught with the lava. Let's see. I start this one first. My first thing was, of course, trying to find some redstone. But the second step, of course, is to find diamonds. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, by the way, it would be handy to keep some, yeah, like that. And maybe I will do like this. Alright, we reached the basalt, so there it's the lava is near. Oh, we have some gold. Gold also can be used to make those casts. But as you know, you have to be on certain height level on the Minecraft world to find the gold, so the aluminum brass is far more convenient. Alright, there is, as you can see, there's a water drop, so basically there's flow of water above us, so we cannot go that way. I'm just doing strip mining, so there we go, there's lava. The main thing is to mine around the lava. Looks like this is not deep lava pool, but oh man, that was yeah, that's the you need to be careful when mining upwards. And always when you are mining, never ever stand on the block you are mining, because you never know what lies beneath the block. There might be sudden drop, and well, after that it's sort of game over. You lose your all your items, so on. All right. Okay, well, I will save the rest of the lava because I need to collect it anyway in some point for the smeltery, so it can be there. So I will go back. Ah, those lovely voices. Oh, there's the small guy. Oh, that's wrong button. I don't have any armor yet, so it's a little bit scary going through, but alright, so I will put the flux upgrade by redstone in fire or lava. Okay, some new stuff which I didn't know, some other stuff as well. I will throw everything except now I had somewhere I had yes, glass, and I need this as well just in case. I will keep this in there. Alright, so the next step for me is to start getting some kind of power. So I was thinking creating solar panels so I can keep. So it should be quite easy. This is the reason why I wanted to get some redstone. Then I need to do some mirrors, and it looks like I need more iron. So let's sleep. Something to drink. Let's collect the raspberries and some blueberries. Rice is done, and oh, whoa, that was odd. Do I have? Yes. Maybe I put more rice seeds. actually, I will take the barley out. I thought these act like the same as the normal wheat, but no, you actually need to break it and blend it all over again. Wheat doesn't do that, so I will keep the barley out of my... Well, I can get a couple of breads from that. There we go. Oh, yeah, so almost forgot. So, okay, I can 7 blocks and 9 ingots, so I will... Oh, there is a tasty zombie flesh. More zombie flesh. Any more? I don't recall these holes in here. I know that the thunderstorm can light the fires. Alright, I will put the second block as well. Meanwhile, we are... Let's hang these zombie skin on there. They will dry out and you get monster jerky. Also, food source, little creepy, but still a food source. Let's see, I'm still carrying so many stuff. I think I will store some of the food here. I don't need the rice bread. So this should be enough. Let's see. Alright, the second one is ready. Okay, so I want to try out that if this works. Oh, it was so basically 1 iron and then glass. Yeah, that works. Does this work as well? Yes. So I need what? 3 per solar panel, and what I need this is 8. Okay, so I will start with that. So I need, let's see, total 8 solar panel ones, so I need 24. That's 8. $16. And calculation error. No, well, oh, no worries. Then I need has also here. You go there and I will get this one. I also need wood. So these trees has been here for a long time, so I can and this is why I like the lumber axe. You can just swing once and it will break every tree. So while those leaves decay, I will continue with the panels. So, and I need in total 40 blanks. So like this. Like so. I have 8. Then I need to make piston, so it's planks, cobblestone, iron, and so, and of course I put them. And the cobblestone. So it was like this, this, and this. And let's see, I need, was it blanks? Yeps. So 4 blanks, and I have a piston and solar panel too. So a little bit better. So I will just place it here, and if you look it, you already see that it starts to gather some red flux, and its capacity is 125,000, so it's pretty good, and efficiency 88%, so it's generating 7 RF per tick. So of course it's based on light level. It's almost evening time, so that also affects that. Okay, and looks like my monster jerky is also ready, so I can collect them, and actually I will store it here. It looks like my food supply is getting better and better, so that's great. And now I have basic power, so I can start thinking about making some machines. But that will have to wait until next episode. If you liked the episode, please leave thumbs up, and as always, I'm happy to take any comments about the series, and if there's something specific you want me to do, please put it on the comments. And of course you can subscribe to my channel clicking top right corner. But until then, I will see you on next episode. Bye!